Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Chimney Stack, and today I'm finally getting around to uploading a second video, more than a month after the first one, which wasn't even really a very substantial video. Whoops! School really gets in the way of things a lot, huh? But anyway, today I thought I would just play some Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and I don't know, just casually talk about whatever comes to my mind while I play the game. It's pretty fun. Riveting video idea, I know. Yeah, as I'm sure you can probably tell, I'm still an amateur. Still not very good at this yet, but I don't have to be good at it. I'm just doing what I love. I'm just doing what I want to do. So, without further ado, I guess, let's play the game. Oh, yes, also, I have played this game several times before, as is probably evident. Yeah, I don't know. Just trying to have fun, trying to actually, get some more content out. It's interesting for sure. I've got a lot going on in my own personal life, which I won't divulge into. I might tell a couple stories or something, but I think mostly I'm just gonna have some fun playing the game casually for a little while. Let's see, what do I want to talk about? Gosh, I could talk about world news, although that would be... Ooh, don't fall. That would be a little bit of I guess, a big jump to talk about world news and stuff. I don't want to get, political or anything. You know what I can talk about, though, is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie finally released 2 days ago, and I haven't seen it yet, which is really unfortunate because I have been waiting for this movie ever since we first found out that it was finally happening back in, June? Not even June, I think it was May. I don't even remember. I just remember being really excited for this movie, and then I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet because my personal life has been so busy, like I mentioned earlier. I've seen some interesting opinions. I haven't watched any reviews or anything because haha, spoilers, and spoilers are really annoying. Nobody likes spoilers. But it's I've seen a lot of people saying it's really good, and then I've also seen videos like, oh, the problem with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie is bad, and stuff like that, and I'm like, that is concerning. It just really concerns me because either the FNAF movie did end up bad after 8 years, or people are just hating to hate and now it's gonna have a bad reputation. Just upsets me, and it's so hard to avoid that kind of content these days. It's the same thing happened to me with the Mario movie back in March. It was March, I think. That movie came out, and for a while I had wanted to see it, but I hadn't gotten a chance yet, and there was just so much out, so many posts about it on, fan art posts on Instagram or Twitter, other platforms. There was YouTube videos and stuff, and it was so hard to avoid. The only thing I really would look into would be spoiler-free stuff, because obviously I didn't want any spoilers for the movie. But even then, you couldn't go 3 minutes scrolling on Instagram or anything without seeing Mario movie content on your feed. And the same thing is happening with the FNAF movie. to a point where, like, I'm avoiding something that I really don't want to avoid until I've seen the movie, but then being so busy also doesn't give me a chance to see the movie. It's strange. It's strange. Yeah, I don't know. And then also, I really hate how people can just not seem to form their own opinions these days. Like, either people will, like, jump on the train of, oh my god, this thing is amazing, and I love it so much, and everybody else loves it, so I love it too. Or it starts getting hate, and people just refer back to other people's hate, and, like, people rarely form their own opinion anymore. It's, I don't know. I think I'm getting too deep for my second video on the channel, but I mean, this video is meant to be more just chill conversation stuff anyway, so it's not meant to be, like, scripted or any specific gameplay. I'm just playing a game in the background while I talk to you guys about stuff. I don't know. I feel like being more genuine, I feel like being more genuine is honestly more helpful these days than a lot of other stuff. I want to feel real. Like, I don't see a lot of content that feels real anymore, aside from the few people who've definitely kept it real. And even then, the stuff that seems more real is, more of a personality. But like so I'm putting on a personality right now too. Like, I'm not getting into my personal life. Nobody, or at least some people right now know me personally, but that's because they're actually a part of my personal life. But like, if you're a new person watching this brand new YouTube channel that has an incredible video output of a video per month, then, like, you don't know me personally, you don't know what I act like in real life, but I'm still trying to get as close to that as I can, in a sense, Like, I want to provide people with a more genuine sense of content, I guess, and of, I don't know, relatability. You can tell that I've played this game so much because I'm already at this little ice slope. If this was the first time I was playing this game, I for sure would not be here already. In fact, to give this video more time, I'm gonna ride the snake and go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Another thing that I've seen so much of lately is the Amazing Digital Circus, which I think is phenomenal, especially considering that the animation studio Glitch was founded by SMG4, which is just crazy to think about. But also, like, to think how far that they've come is amazing. And it's honestly the Amazing Digital Circus not only was animated by Glitch, but also was created by Gooseworks. It's incredible. If you haven't seen it yet, I really do recommend that you go and watch it. Although this video is coming out much later than the Amazing Digital Circus did, so chances are, if you're seeing this, you've probably already seen the Amazing Digital Circus, and if you haven't, good job avoiding the internet, I guess. But the thing with the Amazing Digital Circus is it's already garnered such an incredible amount of hate for not only the product but also the fan base. I honestly don't understand how. I mean, I haven't encountered much of the fan base myself outside of some Tumblr posts, mostly just reblogging fan art, and then making like one text post about it that's gotten a lot of attention, or at least a lot of attention for my standards. But yeah, I've already heard of a lot of people hating on that show, and I don't understand why. Like, it's just give the show and the fan base a chance to actually, exist for a while, instead of just hating already. And to be fair, I've heard that the fan base hasn't really made the greatest first impression, but at the same time, just give them a chance, like, it's not gonna work out very well if you don't give them a chance. Then they're gonna hate everyone who's hating on them. It's just gonna turn into like a culture war. Not that culture wars don't already exist. They absolutely do. Hey, if you're here, if you're here this far, then I don't know, you must actually care about the ramblings of some high school senior who's just trying to make a name for themselves. Thanks for that. You really didn't have to stay this far into the video, and I have no way of knowing if anybody really did. Not really, anyway. So if you did, thanks for watching. It's honestly really cool of you. If you want to see more, chill content from me, or just content in general, even if it's not chill, even if I'm all of a sudden screaming your faces off in the next one, hit the subscribe button or something. Turn on notifications. And yeah, I sound like all the other YouTubers who have been doing this for years. Say, oh, like and subscribe, please. Oh. But from my understanding, my very limited understanding of how the site works, it's kind of the only way to actually, have this be your dream and then also make a living off of it. And, get attention and all the other benefits that come with even having a channel in the first place. I really don't care about making a living off this, though. I just want to form a community. But then again, I can't exactly form a community if people don't subscribe. So I guess that's why I'm saying it. Like and subscribe if you want to be a part of the community that I form. It's up to you, though. It's not like I can force you or anything. Oh, excuse me. What else should I talk about? I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. That's honestly what I do best. I don't want to get political. I can talk about that new Mario game, though. That game is really freaking cool. I haven't seen much of it, but, from what I have seen, I honestly think it's the best 2D Mario that we've gotten in a really long time. Like, it's so creative. There's a whole bunch of voice acting, even with just the little talking flowers that they put in the game. But then it's also the first Mario game that we've had ever with the new voice actor, who, by the way, is phenomenal. He does sound different, but it's so incredibly similar, and he puts his own spin on it. Mario sounds a lot more alive. So does Luigi. It's just really cool to see all of the new directions that they're taking with the Mario franchise now. And those new power-ups are really cool too. The fact that Daisy's a playable character is honestly really cool. Like, maybe a hot take, Daisy was never my favorite of the princesses. I still like her, but she's really loud. I don't know. Not the greatest to listen to. She's still got a fun personality, though. I will say that. But yeah, I'm glad that she's finally received a playable role in a mainline Mario game. I feel like she kind of deserved that, honestly. And you know, there are probably other characters that deserved it more, in a sense, I guess. But, well, maybe not more, but there's definitely other characters that deserved it as well. I just think it's pretty cool that Daisy is finally playable in a main Mario game. Maybe we'll see that more in the future. I don't know. But yeah, that game is incredible. I hope to be able to play it at some point soon. And while we're on the topic of really creative and cool games, Getting Over It is honestly a really cool and creative game too. Like, sure, the idea may not be original. Bennett Foddy himself says so in the intro of the game, that it's an homage to Sexy Hiking by Jazzuo back in 2002, I think he said it is. But this game is honestly really incredible. Like, it's, for one thing, it's incredibly hard the first few times you play it, because you're really not used to how it goes and how the controls work. But then also, it's honestly very replayable, because the more you get used to the controls, the better you'll get at it. And the writing, I think, is really nice. It's a nice touch to see that, you know, Bennett wanted to talk to us throughout the game rather than just letting us climb the mountain in endless silence or whatever, outside of the effects and some of the music that he plays. But it's honestly just an incredible game. I love this game. And I'm glad that I get to share that with you guys. Even if it does still get frustrating for me sometimes. Come on. Up the... nope. Up to the... Okay. Despite how good I am at this game, this part and the climbing, the orange hell part, I think is what people have dubbed it. It just... so much of this game is still hard for me to do. But I still love it. It's fun. And here I go, about to win it. For the 54th time, I think. Yeah, I've played this game a lot. Anyways. Here come the credits. Yeah, that was Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, with a lot of random rambling by my part. Yeah. I don't know, thank you guys for clicking on this video, watching it, you know, just being here in general. It means a lot to me that you want to click on this video and just see the random ramblings. And to see me. I don't know. I really like the idea of forming a community, and considering how well it's gone for others, I think forming a community on YouTube is a great idea for me. So, thanks for watching, and thanks for helping to form that. Let's see. What else to say? I don't know. If you want more random ramblings from me, or want to see me play any other games, I guess comment on the video, hit the subscribe button, like, shoot, I don't know. Just let me know in some way if you like this and if you want to see more. Because I will do my best to provide that, despite how incredibly busy I am. But, yeah. Thanks for coming. It honestly, like I said, means a lot to me. Yeah. I don't know. This video's not getting a lot of effort put into it. I'm mostly just recording this and then slapping my little outro stuff on the end of it. And that's it. But hopefully you found it as nice and calming and fun as I did. Yeah. Yeah. This has been fun. Even if I'm just talking to the camera, it really does feel like I'm talking to you guys. And I like that. I like that a lot. If you want to hear me talk to you more, then come back next time. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.